King Merick had 2 sons. While in company throughout their childhood, he showed an inclination to his daughters and often considered them his most beloved kin. This deed, only in the presence of his sons, would not be kept secret for long. In time, the boys would become men, thus realizing his love for them was far too strong to be shown either through emotion or by common acts of affection. The princes were never spoiled, and earned respect by the sweat of their brow. Merick, as any father would, believed this to be a healthy construct, especially weighed by the importance of their subsistence, in essence, the eventual succession to his throne. The king, however, underestimated the severity of contention, a situation that beckoned a rivalry of princes. King Merick was the eldest of his brothers, naturally garnering the right to his crown. Merick's sons, however, were born twins, only minutes between them. The particular detail of which was born first was decided by the king himself to be kept secret and discarded as an inconsequential motive of choice. As to decide the next ruler of the kingdom.
My prince! My prince! Argus has arrived! He awaits the king's reception at the gate!
Where is my father?
In the market, addressing the farmers.
Would he think it bold of me to honor the great Argus in his stead?
That I do not know. Yet I won't pretend it should have any effect on your decision.
Then let us seize the honor and greet the mighty warrior.
I received word but a week ago the war has ended. We could all rejoice, for no more of our sons should die in defense of the great kingdom of Eteron. Our lands have expanded 3 times what they were since the reign of my father. I stand here before my people in search of your gratitude, yet in abundance I only receive your disparagement.
My king, of your great conquests and war we do not find dissatisfaction. Nay, we rejoice in your vigorous incumbency. My son Melanthios has fought in the name of Eteron nearly half a decade. I have yet to learn of his standing, for he may have been slain on the battlefield. The high watchmen of our towns ransack our lands and sell our crops as if they were the farmers themselves. We are then taxed, not by the quantity of the year's bounty, but at a set, impossible rate. More so, the watchmen thieve a portion of even that, so we are then blamed for its absence. It has emerged as custom for our neighbors to never return home, for they are forced to leave or are beheaded in the town.
I knew not of this travesty. You seem a wise man, for I must ask of you, what will remedy this?
The men of the High Watch must be brought to justice. It is imperative they be stripped of all power immediately. In their stead, we would have you appoint a prompt yet temporary replacement until the matter is settled.
Good sir, what is your name?
Cephalus, son of Adonis, my liege.
Adonis?
Yes, my king. He served under your father, General Adonis.
Yes, I've heard his tales. And you?
I fought with you in the battle for Erlin. I have since chosen a simple life and wish it to remain so.
Yes, but if the implications are true, your life has been anything but simple. I can promise you, as well as every man, woman, and child here, This matter will be resolved before the end of our harvest. But this is not a predicament a king can solve from behind his castle walls. Of which town are you from?
My farm is settled on the outskirts of Crowraird, good king.
And I'm sure a good portion in attendance are as well. People of Crowraird, meet your new captain, Captain Cephalus, son of Adonis.
My king, I do not wish for this honor.
It was never inherent that you had. This problem was brought to my attention by you. It was you who had the courage to speak to me in such a way. It was you who risked strife, and now it will be you who risks the proposed dangerous duties of an honest servant of the law. My law. You will be the eyes and ears of your town, and report back to my council as the matter is resolved.
Yes, but the council appoints the High Watchman, my liege. Would the principle not be the same as asking a snake to refine its nature?
That is enough, Captain. This is a day of celebration. We glorify the return of Argus, and shall feast in his honor. Fill the streets with joy this night, and let us leave behind woes of the war.